Get greasy with me as we change the oil in my fryers. We will need rubber gloves, a fryer cleaning rod, a metal spoon, steel wool, restaurant-safe degreaser, and empty oil jugs for used oil. First, we will take the protective pans off of the fryer bays. These covers prevent oil from spilling out of the fryers during transportation. They also provide a protective barrier against physical contaminants such as dust and other particles. We will set them aside in a safe place. A lot of places would continue using oil that looks like this, but this is dirty to me, so we're going to change it. Connect the drain pipe to the drain of the fryer. Without a drain pipe, it's near impossible to get oil out of the fryer without making a mess. Next, we attach the oil jug to the drain pipe. With the oil jug secure, we open the drain to the fryer and allow 90% of the oil to drain out of it. We will leave 10% of the oil at the bottom of the fryer to help with debris agitation later. Close the drain valve and remove the full oil jug. Replace the full oil jug with an empty oil jug to continue draining the fryer. Use the fryer cleaning rod to remove the food protection grate from the fryer. We are now going to use the fryer cleaning rod to agitate all of the food debris stuck at the bottom of the fryer. I've found that a left to right twisting motion with the fryer cleaning rod works best to get underneath the burner tubes. Open the drain and continue to agitate the food debris at the bottom of the fryer. This will allow food debris to flow out of the fryer more easily. Use your long metal spoon to push any remaining debris to the drain hole. The spoon works wonders to get the remaining gunk out of the fryer. We are now going to take a cup or a food tray to scoop oil into the empty fryer. Pour the oil over any remaining crumbs in the fryer to flush them all down to the bottom. Make sure to use oil from a low allergen fryer. I use oil from our tater tot fryer, which is used to fry only tater tots. Grab a few paper towels and wipe any loose crumbs that you see on the burners or the sides of the fryer. Any crumbs in the fryer are now at the bottom. Take your steel wool and scrub any food that did not come off with the paper towel. By completing the paper towel step first, you avoid gunking up the steel wool, which will save you money in the long run by using less of it. But you can certainly use steel wool first to get everything off in the first step and then wipe up with a paper towel after. Now use a few splashes of fresh oil for the final rinse. Open up the drain and use the metal spoon we used earlier to push all of the oil down to the drain hole. Now it's time to fill the fryers. Using your preferred oil, fill the fryers up to the oil line, which is marked in every fryer. Oil expands as it heats up, so it's very important to follow the lines inside the fryer to prevent any dangerous spillover while cooking. I make sure to get every last drop out of these oil jugs because the oil is not cheap. Basic canola oil does not hold up well when frying seafood daily. Use a paper towel for one final wipe down to make sure you get all the crumbs that you may have missed before. Never use chemical degreasers inside the fryer bays. This is the final result after changing the oil out of all 3 of my fryers. I change the oil out of my seafood fryers every day, and I change the oil out of my tater tot fryer every 2 to 3 days. Take your restaurant-safe degreaser and spray the fronts of the fryers. It's important to keep your non-food surfaces just as clean as your food surfaces. Take a rag or paper towels and wipe all of the degreaser off of the front of the fryers. It's important to lay down cardboard before you clean out a fryer later because you'll see the oil gets everywhere. The final step is to put the aluminum covers back on the fryers for transportation and safety purposes. One last thing, we don't filter our oil, we just change it. We bring our used oil to a local facility who turns it into biofuels. Next time, I'll show you how we clean our fryer baskets using high-pressure hot water to get the gunk off of them daily. And we're good to go. Leave any questions in the comments. Thanks for watching.